Hi there, my name is Monokoye and this is Mona Talks. Today we'll be talking about master detachment as a man. Take back control of your emotion and power. Let's dive into it.
Mona Talks, where truth meets growth.
Okay, detachment is not about becoming cold. It's about no longer abandoning yourself. Because a lot of men misunderstand this. They think being strong means not failing. Or that's no strength. Real strength is feeling deeply but still remain in control of yourself. That is where the strength is. You allow yourself to feel, but I own this feeling. I own myself. I'm in charge. I'm in control. That is where the strength is. As a man, we are not taught how to handle emotions. We are taught to suppress them. So when we finally meet someone who makes us feel seen, we don't just appreciate it. We attach to it. And slowly, without realizing it, we start losing ourselves. You start overgiving. You start overthinking. You start waiting, hoping, and adjusting just to accommodate. But here is the thing. You are not afraid of losing her. You are afraid of losing how she made you feel. You are not afraid of losing her. You are afraid of losing how she made you feel. That's where the problem is. Now, what detachment really means? Detachment is not about caring less. It's about needing less. I care about you, but I don't need you. In other words, I care about you, but hey, I can do without you. There is a difference. Because when you need someone to feel okay, you're already giving them control over you. When your happiness depends on someone, when your joy, strength depends on someone, that's giving your power away. Love without dependence, care without losing your identity. Because attachment says, I need you. But detachment says, I choose you, but I'll be fine without you. Did you get that? I want that to sink for a second. Attachment says, I need you. But detachment said, I choose you, but I'll be fine without you. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Now, this is emotional control. One of the most powerful things a man can master is emotional control. One of the powerful things you should master as a man is emotional control. And not money, and not status. Stop reacting instantly. Not every emotion needs expression. Not every emotion wants your reaction. Sit with your feelings. Now, this is the practical flow of what I'm trying to say. Pause, breathe, think, then respond. Because every time you react without thinking, you give away your power. How men lose power in relationships. Now, how do men lose power in relationships? Men don't lose women first. They lose themselves first. You ignore red flags. You accept less. You start chasing instead of choosing. The moment you start begging for attention. You already lowered your value. Now, I want this to sink for a second. The moment you start begging for attention, you start begging to be seen, you've already lowered your value. Love versus draining connection. Love should feel like peace and not confusion. Love shouldn't be draining. Love should be peaceful. It should feel like growth and not constant emotional exhaustion. Healthy love builds you. Draining connection consumes you because you keep on struggling. You keep on trying your best, doing all you can to be seen. It's like you wake up every day trying to prove a point, trying to prove something, like trying to make her see a reason. Listen, if it drains you more than it builds you, that's not love. That is attachment. Love shouldn't drain you. Love shouldn't put you in that confusion state. Now, here is the thing. This is when to walk away. A man doesn't walk away because he stopped loving. He walks away because he started respecting himself. You start respecting yourself. You start seeing yourself. You start putting yourself first. Putting your growth first. When there is no peace, when there is no respect, when there is no growth, that is the cue. You move, because never stay where you have to abandon yourself just to be accepted. I don't know how to put it. I need you to understand how deep this is. Never stay where you have to abandon yourself just to be accepted. Now, I want that to sink in for a second. I know how difficult it is to move on from something you are so attached to. But honestly, you really have to do it. Because what is remaining? You are losing yourself. You are suddenly abandon your people, abandon your friends, abandon the life you had before you met her. All of a sudden you made her center of your world, and that is the problem. Moving on is not about forgetting someone. It's about remembering who you are. Cut unnecessary contacts. Stop checking her status to see if she's writing about you. Stop posting and rushing to check if she has viewed your post on WhatsApp status. Focus inward. Focus on building yourself. Hit the gym if you can. Focus on building yourself, getting your life back, adding value to yourself. Build value. Get busy to get better. That is what you need. You know why? Because you don't heal by chasing. You heal by becoming. You don't heal by chasing. You heal by becoming. I want you to understand that. I want you to understand that lesson. You have a life with or without this person. You can move on. You can be happy. Stuff can still be going on for you with or without this person. Detachment is not coldness. It is clarity. And a man with clarity cannot be controlled. I want you to understand that. A man with clarity, a man that understands himself, a man that values himself, can never be controlled. So, my dear brother, so learn to love and learn to feel, but never lose yourself in what you feel. Never, ever, ever lose yourself in what you feel. My name is Mono Okoye. If you like what you just heard, click the like button, subscribe, and share. And please turn on the notification button for any time I drop videos like this. You'll be first to be notified.
Muna Talks, where truth meets growth.